but we got to turn our attention in the WDSU first warning weather forecast to storms tomorrow. Remember how it was the morning drive getting a lot of kids back to school the other day that was really messy? Could be the evening commute tomorrow. Then we got the weekend, an even stronger storm in the next week. Real-time temps, we're still working 50s. Bogalusa had been at 60, now Baton Rouge at 61. A little bit of an east and northeast breeze, but that's about as top as we're going to go with those temperatures right now. We're not only going to go down from here after a little brief warm-up. So as the temperature trend shows over the next few days, we've got a variety of temperatures here. Milder tomorrow, the 62. I'm going to tell you why there's a down arrow here, and then a little bit chillier into the weekend. But look at Monday, right back up into 70. Look at the rain chances here to come. 100% chance here on Friday, 100% chance into Monday. So two more potent storms moving right our way. We're in between systems right now, the little chilly air in place, but that's our next storm. It's still a ways away. It's a quick mover from New Mexico to here in just one day. Then after that system passes, it's colder air moving in for the weekend, but I think it's dry. It's just a cloud cover and temperature forecast for us. Unfortunately, I am seeing a few more clouds, but let's talk about these storms tomorrow. Right now, we don't have anything overnight, a few clouds building in late. Chilly start to at North Shore near freezing Bogalusa, upper 30s to about more low 40s South Shore. Here's the timing of rain tomorrow. Make sure you allow extra time in the afternoon, evening hours. Picking kids up, maybe they've got a way to keep out of the rain if they have to stand outside waiting for you. Hopefully it's inside. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, here you see the storms approaching right in through New Orleans. They're entering by about 5. Then they're out of here by the evening and nighttime hours. So it looks to be that window of opportunity from around 1 in the afternoon up until about 7 at night. That's a pretty expansive window just because they could get a little bit earlier, a little bit later. But it does note that we've got that evening commute. Temperature's not bad, but you could deal with a lot of wet roads and watch for ponding on the roadway. 1 to 2 inches of rain quickly could be possible. Some other areas maybe about a ½ inch to an inch, but that's why there's a locally heavy rain threat here tomorrow. It's a level 1 risk out of 4 different categories, but it does show that the rain could come down pretty hard, pretty fast. But then those temperatures into the upper 60s, and we do have some stronger winds. Watch out for that. So that's also going to play out a part in the driving conditions. But if you get milder air and the strong winds, that does spell the risk for possibly strong or severe storms. A level 1 out of 5 threat, and there is a small tornado risk to us. But a lot of this has to do with the warm front will move through. Right now I'm seeing the heavier rain threat as the top threat. A tornado risk would be a weekend tornado. I do think cloud cover hangs around this weekend. Tough to get rid of them on Saturday. More clouds building Sunday. 62 is the high on Saturday, but don't count on that to be the temp during the day. It's a midnight high temperature. The temperatures will get a lot colder during the day, so beware. It's not a 62-degree day. It's a 50-degree day. The high officially will go down at 60s. Still chilly on Sunday, but next Monday. Let's discuss this for a bit. We're going to have a very strong storm moving in. That warm front will clear the area, and that could be the risk for possibly strong storms. And there is a heightened tornado threat with this one. We're right in the middle of that severe outlook right now, and we're still holding on to storms going into overnight Monday into Tuesday. So kind of a two-pronged approach here. I'm watching for that tornado risk and a heavier rain risk here too. So next Monday is a weather impact day there as well. A lot of these categories reaching a higher threat level even this far out. We will keep you informed. WDSU First Warning Weather 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, a little bit milder afternoon, evening storms. The weather impact for the evening commute. The weekend, watch for the chill Saturday, Sunday, but dry. And then the storms will continue to monitor for Monday night.